YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Boba and welcome back to another play review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. In today's video, we're gonna go ahead and check out our very first objective card that is 99 rated. That is obviously, if we don't count Erling Haaland, it's none other than Swanson. Swanson is a 99 rated card. She has high medium work rates, right-footed with 5-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot. Now we do see a lot of versatility with the card, which is always really nice to see. She can play the left wing, left mid, center forward, and striker positions. And if we go ahead and look at her in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card does have the potential to make a phenomenal attacker in game. If you do prefer your smaller, more intricate type of players, I think that Swanson is going to be an incredible addition for your squad. She does have 99 pace overall with the rapid playstyle plus, so down that left hand side she should be extremely quick. The 94 shooting is going to be a really important stat because we do need her to be very clinical. She does have 99 attacking positioning and 95 finishing, so I do think that the finishing in and around the box is going to be really consistent. 93 shot power and 93 long shots with the finesse shot playstyle plus. I think that that's going to be really OP as well. And with the way that the card is set up, I think that a chem style to maybe improve the finishing shot power and long shots would be a really nice idea. Now, the one thing that I absolutely love with the card is that not only is she going to be able to bag you a lot of goals, but I think that you can also incorporate her as a playmaker. For the most part, she does have really good passing stats, 94 vision, 96 short pass, and 90 long pass. If you do run the 4-3-2-1 formation, I think that she would make an incredible left-sided center forward. The 98 dribbling is obviously where the card is going to go ahead and excel the most alongside her 99 pace. Keep in mind, boys, she is only 5'4", a very small build in game, 96 agility, 99 balance with the 5-star skill moves. I think that the left stick dribbling is going to be some of the best in FC24, and then she does also have the technical playstyle, so the R1 dribbling should be just as good. The only letdown in terms of dribbling is maybe the fact that she has 91 composure, but I don't see that being that big of an issue. And then last but not least, and a very interesting stat for the card, the 88 physical. Now she does have 99 jumping and 99 stamina, and then she does also have 80 strength and 90 aggression, so she might be a little bit strong on the ball. I think that with her having a smaller build in game, she won't be the strongest of players, but with the press proven playstyle plus, I do expect her to be a very Jamie player and to get a lot of things to go her way. Now if we jump on over to Footbin, boys, we can see that Swanson does have 10 different playstyles. She has the finesse shot, press proven, rapid, and first touch playstyle pluses, and as that left wing or maybe left sided center forward, I do think that all 4 playstyle pluses are really effective. And then she does also have the chip shot, technical, flare, trickster, quick step, and relentless. Now she can have both the controlled explosive and mostly explosive acceleration types, and when it comes to chemistry styles, there's probably 2 options that are going to work really well with the card. Now the first chemistry style that I would go ahead and recommend is the Deadeye, and with the Deadeye, she is going to have the mostly explosive acceleration type. It's really going to focus on helping out with her shooting and passing. She is going to have 98 shooting and 95 passing. Now if you are maybe a little bit worried about her physicality, the Marksman is another really good option. Now with the Marksman, she is going to have the controlled explosive acceleration type. It is going to give her 98 shooting. Now the Marksman does also help out with the dribbling, but because her dribbling is already really good, she only gets a +1 to her subcategory. And then last but not least, and probably the most important upgrade, it's also going to give the card 92 physical, giving her 88 strength. And I feel like that's a pretty good upgrade as well. So it's honestly going to come down to whether or not you want a little bit more passing or a little bit more strength. And very quickly, boys, I just want to go ahead and compare the Swanson card to Mia Hamm. As you guys know, we did get the Mia Hamm SBC a few days ago, and I'm not saying that Swanson is better, but she is a very good cheap alternative. Now in terms of playstyle pluses, they are very similar. They both have the finesse shot, rapid, and first touch. Swanson does have the press proven, Mia Hamm does have the power shot. And if we go ahead and compare the stats really quickly, Mia Hamm does have 97 pace, Swanson does have 99. Mia Hamm does have 99 shooting, Swanson does have 94. But then Swanson does have better passing, dribbling, and physicality. So if you don't have the time to go ahead and craft the Mia Hamm SBC, I think that Swanson is a really good alternative. As always, boys, if you guys do enjoy these FC24 player reviews, go ahead and do me a huge favor. If you guys can, leave a like on today's video and also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is a team we're going to be using in Foot Champions to test out the new Swanson card. We're going to be playing her as the left-sided center forward in the 4-3-2-1 formation. So without further ado, boys, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1, and I must say, man, I'm actually really excited to test out this new Swanson card. As you guys know, man, our very first 99 rated objective card that doesn't come from the season rewards. So I do have really high hopes for the card. Now, first things first, you guys know how we like to start every play review, and that is by testing out the card's dribbling. And as you guys can see, man, with her smaller build, 5'4", with the press proven playstyle plus, she does keep it very close. Now the plan is to go ahead and use her as that right-sided center forward in the 4-3-2-1 formation. We want her to be very clinical, but we also want to create a lot of chances with her. And as you guys can see, man, with the rapid playstyle plus, a very quick player on the ball. Fake shot. Try to go for a touch right there. That's not bad. Near post. Ooh, I will say, man, a little bit delayed with the shot, but she is a very tricky player, it seems like. Swanson, good initial touch, man. I like the first touch playstyle plus. Very underrated. Modric, that's a fantastic ball. With Swanson, I think we whip it into the back post. Test out her passing a little bit. It's a good ball, man. I think that her crossing, I mean, if you do like to play that style of FIFA, I think that that could work really well. And like I said, I do think that you're going to get the best of both worlds with the card. I think that you can use her as a playmaker, but you can also use her as a goal scorer. Swanson. Little acceleration boost with the rapid playstyle plus is really nice. Just going to try to play it inside. Havertz, that's a great ball. Good touch. Ball roll. Swanson keeping it very close. We go near post. That's nice, man. Good dribbling in and around the box. And with the Deadeye chemistry style, I do expect her to be very clinical. That's a nice finish. Havertz should get the ball out. Now, I do think that Swanson is the furthest player forward. Oh, boys, the little drop of the shoulder right there. Great acceleration as well. Oh, my gosh. How did she get... Honestly, boys, at the start of the game, she was not this quick. All of a sudden... I mean, that was just so quick. I feel like with her smaller build and with the explosive acceleration type, man, it's just very difficult to catch up to her. Little reverse pass right there. Swanson with the finesse shot is good, man. This card's low-key kind of cracked. If you don't have time to go ahead and craft the Mia Hamm SPC, this is actually a really good alternative. Now, we do have a pretty comfortable lead in this game, so I maybe want to test out her long shots a little bit more. Kamavinga, good. Modric. Swanson with a pretty good touch right there. Ball roll finesse shot. It's a little bit central, man. I put a little bit too much power behind that. As you guys can see, this guy does have a lot of players through the middle, so we just have to move the ball a little bit quicker. Swanson, good elastic dribbling, as you guys can see. I mean, just keeps it so close. Still with it, does get a bit of jam, but the lower physicality, I think that you can feel it sometimes. Swanson, straight from kickoff. Fake shot. Keep it close. Gets around Renard. That's nice. Ball roll, Swanson, that's beautiful. Decent acceleration as well. Maybe did a little bit too much, but she's still, I mean, we still have possession. 5-star weak foot finesse shot. For completely free, to get yourself a card of this caliber is fantastic. As you guys know, the last couple of weeks, the objective cards haven't been anything too crazy, but Swanson is incredible. All right, boys, here we are jumping into game number 2, and so far, so good. It looks like we are coming up against a full Canadian team. That's actually really cool. Can we win this? Nice. Good little header right there by Modric. Swanson. A little bit technical dribbling. The reverse pass into Havertz is nice as well. The shot should have been a little bit better. Now, she does have 99 power and 80 free kick accuracy. We can maybe try it. This guy does have a tall player in the wall. I don't even know who that is. Swanson. Hey, man, round of applause. That is an incredible finish. Even though she doesn't have the dead ball playstyle, she is a bit of a dead ball specialist. Now, this guy is starting to step a little bit more with his center backs. I'm not too sure why, but we're going to have to try to exploit that. Havertz, nice run. Cut back. Swanson. Finesse shot, she's not gonna miss, man. The finishing in and around the box, very consistent. And a lot of people just kind of like use the finesse shot for long shots, but the finishing in the box as well is a lot more accurate and a lot more consistent. Whenever I have an attacker with the finesse shot playstyle plus, usually in the box, I'll use a finesse shot. Lucio, big tackle, man. A lot of slide tackling in this game. Swanson, decent pass. He hasn't really tracked the run, so we'll go over the top. That's a lovely ball by Odegaard. Swanson, 5-star weak foot. It's nice, man. 5-star for the card. It's huge. And as you guys can see, one simple over-the-top through ball, and it is very difficult to catch up to her. The pace is a huge part to her game. Now, he did pull out his fullback, so we got a little bit more space with Swanson. Trickster. Simple pass into Havertz. It's good, man. Very accurate passing. Havertz. I'm going to go finesse shot near post. Oh, he's actually saved it. Goalkeeper movement, man. If you're good at it, I mean, it's just so OP. Good initial touch. Swanson. Trivela near post. There we go, man. Good attacking positioning. I mean, in those tight areas, I think that it's very important that you're able to drill some of the passes. And I mean, she gets everything under control very quickly. Nice little switch right there. Down the line. We do have Zanetti making that run, so we'll go for an over-the-top through ball. Nice curve on that pass. And now we can whip it into the back post. Havertz gets on the end of it. It's a decent header. Now, I wish that the card had the power shot playstyle, but she doesn't. But we'll give one a try. What even was that? Does she have the power shot? I'm pretty sure that she doesn't, but that's a great attempt. Modric, good. Swanson with a good run as well. Just got to time the pass. Step over. Good acceleration boost. Cut back. Barcola finish. It's liquid football, man. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Swanson Objective card in a few games of Foot Champions. And I will say, man, a phenomenal player in game. Now, in order to complete the objective, it is only 7 games of squad battles while having a minimum of 3 players from the USA in your starting 11. So it's very easy to complete. And to get yourself a 99 rated card is a huge W in my opinion. If we go ahead and dissect her in-game stats in a bit more detail, I will say the 99 pace was the standout stat in my opinion. With the rapid playstyle plus, whether you play her out wide or in a more central position, I think that it's very difficult to catch up to her. Now, the 94 shooting for me personally, boys, was a phenomenal stat for the card, with the finesse shot playstyle plus and the 5-star weak foot, a very clinical player. If you do want to go ahead and incorporate her more like a playmaker in your starting 11, the 92 passing and 98 dribbling were really consistent as well. I was actually pleasantly surprised by how good her passing was in game. I think that you can create so many chances with her, especially when you pair her passing with her dribbling, man. Only 5'4", a smaller build in game. So if you do prefer your smaller, more intricate type of players, I think that she's most definitely going to fit your style of play. And I love the addition of the press proven playstyle plus. She does keep it very close, and it's low-key kind of difficult to get her off of the ball. And then last but not least, boys, the 88 physical. She does have 80 strength and 90 aggression. And I will say, she isn't the strongest of players I've ever used, but she is a very jamming player. She gets a lot of things to go her way. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card like a 9.7 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using her as the left-sided center forward in the 4-3-2-1 formation. If we don't count Erling Haaland as an objective card, I do think that she's the best objective we got all year in FC 24. I think that the technical side to her game with the Deadeye chemistry style is very effective. And then the physical side isn't half bad either. If you do prefer your smaller, more intricate type of players, I would highly recommend that you guys go ahead and complete the objective. Now, as you guys know, a few days ago, we did get a lot of different SBCs. We got Mia Hamm Icon SBC. There was also Butragueño a few days ago, Eusebio today. And if I had to compare Swanson with those type of players, I do still think that those icons are a little bit better in game. But if you don't have the time to go ahead and craft all the different SBCs, I think that she is a phenomenal cheap alternative. Like I said, there's a lot of versatility with the card. I think that she is perfect for the left wing position. Also a really good left-sided center forward. If you want to run her at the striker position, I would probably pair her with like a taller, more physical type of striker. That would bring a lot of balance to the attack. And yeah, man, for only 7 games of squad battles, division rivals, or FUT champions, I think that is safe to say the best objective card we got all year in FC 24. If you do have the time to go ahead and complete the objective, I think that she makes a phenomenal player in game, and I would highly recommend her. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like. Comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review. And then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.